Yeah. Okay. Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel today. If you are new here, you're welcome. Welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you for coming. I don't know, I'm just super excited today because I don't know, I'm just happy. I am glad I am happy. Yes, so today I really do not have much to say today. I just want to like gist you guys. Yeah, I want to just to give you some story. Yeah, today is about story, and I hope that you're able to like learn one or two things there as a Christian. Yeah. So without further ado, let me jump right into my story. Oh, welcome back. Yes. So if you've been watching my video before, my previous video, especially my get to know me video, I said it that I am from a Muslim background. Yeah. And we got converted. Yeah, we changed from Muslim to Christian. And one thing that I want to say, this video might not probably be long, but then one thing I want to like share for people to learn is that how did you like convert? Actually, my own personal relationship with God, I will still like share my story, but then I just want to share how my dad like got converted from the Christian. I was convinced, yeah. I was convinced, yeah. So I remember that year I was in primary school, and I was not even at home because I was in a boarding school. My parents took me to boarding school when I was just 3 years old. So just imagine a 3 year old kid in a boarding house. Yeah, so I just got home and I saw that my dad had started going back to my dad, no, not going back, my dad had, hey Jesus, my dad had started going to church. I was surprised. And then, and then he told us, or he told me, because other people were at home, how he met with Jesus. Now, in that year, I remember that we were going through stuff at home. Like, it was tough. It was so tough that, if you're in a boarding school, we used to have like a midterm break when you will go home for like a week during the weekend, and then you resume back in the day, on maybe on Monday, in the weekdays. Yeah. So during this time, if my parents call, or maybe if they come for visiting day, and I will tell them that, okay, oh, this is our midterm break, oh, I will tell them that they should not bother to come and carry me because I don't want to go home. I will not tell them that I don't want to come home. Oh. I'll just tell them that they should not bother to come and pick me in school, because if I go home, it's always like I'm not always happy because of many challenges that was happening. Like, they were giving my dad back to back every month. Like, there's always one problem at the end of the month. I don't know. Maybe they were targeting his pay, his salary. I don't know. I don't just know. Every end of the month, it's always one problem or the other. So because of that, I don't want to go home. If they say should you come and pick you, I'll say no. I want to stay in school. Like, I stopped going home. I only go home on long holidays. Long holidays now. You have no choice than to go home. There's nobody you will stay with at home, so I have to go. So anytime I go, I'm not always happy. So I was in school, and my dad was now telling me that on this fateful day, this was how everything so on this fateful day, that during that time when we're having these challenges, he does not go to church. My mom stopped going to church because of the challenge. Like, one of my sister was admitted in the hospital for 3 months, so my mom was with her. A lot of things happened that my mom did not really have time to be going to church. In fact, you will not even have time when when these people have your time. You understand? So when I mean these people, African people, we understand. Yes. So she does not used to go to church on Sunday. So as a church member, they were wondering like what is happening. So they used to come home every Sunday to check on her. When they come, the pastor will come, they will pray, and my dad is always at home, of course, so they will pray and everything. And then my dad said on this fateful day, they came again. They keep coming, like, all those how Christianity was in the past before this technology age, and they keep coming like that. So on this fateful day, my dad said they came, and as they finished praying, as they were about leaving, he said he does not know what happened to him. That he just grabbed the pastor's hand and said, "Sir, please pray for me. Like, pray for me." So the pastor led him to Jesus, and then they prayed, and then they told him to come to church for fasting and prayer, vigil, overnight prayer. And my dad started, and God did the wonders. God performed that miracle, and we got our breakthrough. It was so instant. We got after that fasting and prayer. Even my dad, it was a testimony. Like, he's always saying it. Immediately after I think it was 7 days night I think it was 7 days prayer, like in church overnight, like over the vigil. Yeah. So God did that wonders. Now, why did it change? It was not because when he went to church. He used to tell me that what he saw, like the reason why he got converted, that Christian don't even have that again. And I used to wonder, like, what is it? I asked him that, what is it? He said what really led him to Jesus was the way they used to come and check on them. Like, he said he was so surprised because they keep coming, they keep coming, they keep coming, they keep, like, he was surprised, like, wow, what kind of religion is this? Well, like, the love was amazing. So that was what he saw. And that was what I said, please, I want to be part of you. And when you start going to church, God, the Holy Spirit the Holy Spirit will start doing his work in that person's life. So the Holy Spirit kept on working on him, kept on working on him. I'm telling you, the way my dad took Christianity, is even more than people that they were born inside their Christianity. I remember, to shock you, my dad is late. The day he died, he went for a birthday party. That birthday party was our pastor's wife's birthday party. They invited him for that birthday party, and then he went there. So, when they do birthday parties like that, they were like, okay, if you have anything to say about this person, would you want to share and stuff? And, it was my dad and my mom who went for that birthday party. And it was my dad said he wants to talk. My mom was even saying that she was tapping him. Like, what do you want to say? Don't say anything. Like, you don't have to talk. But my dad said he wants to talk. And when he rose up to talk, he said he was just sharing testimony. The Bible says we overcame him by the blood of the Lamb and by the words of our testimony. The words of our testimony means our salvation story. And that was what my dad was sharing for them. And it was like, he was telling them that people who were at the birthday party was the one telling us later that he said my grandparents were Alaji and Alajas. So they are conk Muslim. In fact, all my ancestors are Muslim. So he said, coming from that background, Jesus Christ saw him and he got converted, and since then he has never regretted it. That if there's anybody in that meeting that has not met with Jesus, that this is the right time for the person to just accept Jesus. That was what he said. Like, he was telling people that Jesus Christ is sweet, that ever since he got converted, he has never for one day regretted that he changed. He has never for one day regretted that he allowed Jesus Christ in his life. And I'm a witness. God, see, immediately Jesus Christ came into the family, there was a change in everything in our life. There was a change in our finances. There was a change. There was an automatic change. There was peace. There was joy. There was happiness. The change was just there. You understand? So, and that was how it happened. And my dad said that. I'm telling you, it was that night my dad died. When he died, people did not believe, because they were like, the man that stood up, that was how some people who did not know him before, it was the testimony he gave that people were saying, that man that said this, that said this, that said this. It was that night he died. It's so amazing, right? So that's I'm just glad that he met with Jesus. I'm glad that he met with Jesus, and I'm glad that he's in a good place. So that's my story. What I want to draw out of this thing is, you see that love, you see how he won his soul. It's so these days, Christians, we just abandon ourselves. If somebody is going through challenges, we don't care. I think we need to change our attitude. We need to start caring for people. Let's love each other. The Bible says love. What are the commandments? When that rich man came to Jesus and asked Jesus that, what can I do to make heaven? Jesus Christ, he told him, he said he has obeyed all the commandments. What did Jesus just love? No, he said, no, sorry, that's not the story. I'm mixing it. What I want to say is, when they were asking Jesus for the greatest commandment, and he was saying that the greatest commandment is love the Lord your God and love your neighbor as yourself. What you will not do to yourself, don't do it to another person. Love yourself. Love people like you will love yourself. Like, I go extra mile for people. I think I learned that from my dad. My dad can go extra mile for anybody. People who are close to him they can bear the witness. He's such an amazing person. So, and I think as we Christians, we need to adopt that. Now, this age of technology, in school, this time in school, we are doing stuff about technology, the controversies behind technology, and I find it so interesting. It's such an interesting topic. Like, it's not topic, it's such an interesting course, because my goodness, it's, we just use phone, we don't know, there are so many controversies underneath that we don't even know. You understand? Technology is causing a lot. It's good, but then it has its own bad side also. So let's just not, if you don't see anybody in church, you can do well to check up on the person. The person might be going through stuff, especially these days that there's so much depression, there's so much frustration. And as Christians, let's just show love. Let's show love. Maybe you have somebody in your church that maybe the person is always wearing one shoe, always wearing one trouser. Don't go to one corner and go and be making jest of that person. It's not fair. It's your duty as a Christian is to help a brother. Go to the market. You can ask him or her casually, or maybe when you are jokingly that what's the size of your trouser, or what's the size of your shirt, what's the size of your shoe, and just go to the market and buy a new pair for the person. Instead of making jest of the person will not regret, the person will not forget you for that. So instead of you mocking your fellow human being, you can help them. That's what we should do. Let's show love to one another. Sometimes it might be just word of encouragement. If you don't have money, some people say, I don't have money. Sometimes it's not about money. It's about you showing love. The word of encouragement goes a long way. Standing by people, caring for them. It was not as if the church was giving my mom money. They were only coming to pray. You understand? They were showing the love, and that was what my dad saw. The love. Christians, where is the love? Where is the love? Let's wake up. Yes, I know that we can always call ourselves on phone, and sometimes we need to visit. Me too. I'm guilty of this visit. We need to visit. We need to check up on people. I've said I don't want to do this video too, but I know that I've been going up and down, but I hope that you've been able to pick one or two things from this video. Just pick one or two things. I don't know. I just feel like, let me just talk about it so that one person or two can learn from it. The point I'm trying to drive here, or where I'm driving at here, is let's love each other. Let's show ourselves love. Love can do a lot. Love can do it. It can win a soul. I mean, we are living witness to that. Let's stop mocking ourselves. Let's stop being, I don't know, just love. Please, if you love this video, please just give it a thumbs up. I know it's not so organized, not so coordinated, but then just try to get the message. Yeah, just try to get the message. Yeah. So I've come to the end of this video, and I will say, please, if you've not subscribed at this point, I'll wait for you. Click the subscribe button now. I'm waiting. Yeah, please. And those who have subscribed, please, you see there's the bell, that notification that looks like a bell symbol. Please just click it also, so that by the time anytime I upload my videos, you can always get notification. Okay? All right? Yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you. I love you guys. Thank you so much, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.